Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy SR7 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today as you can see, I'm going to be showing the first few games of my Foot Champions Weekend League run and hopefully you guys enjoy it and let's hope for the best. Maybe we can get off to a decent enough start. And this is the team that I'm running for this weekend's Foot Champs. In goals I've got Lloris, in defense Walker, Koscielny, Smalling and Azpilicueta. In midfield Toure, Kante and Gundogan, and up front we got the inform Theo Walcott, Jamie Vardy and Anthony Martial. Okay, so this is the first team I come up against, and as you can see, it's a pretty strong team. Ibrahimovic, Pogba, Ozil amongst the higher rated players, as well as Courtois in goal. So this could be a challenging game to start off with because the team itself is quite a good team. Okay, so let's just jump into this game and let's hope for the best. As you can see, I'm playing away, so I'm at a slight disadvantage. Not that I think it matters in FIFA, but either way, he kicks off and let's see what happens. I foul straight from the kickoff, just trying to avoid the kickoff glitch, which I'm sure many of you guys hate. And okay, so he's moving the ball around quite nicely here, and he seems to be a decent opponent. And Pogba with a shot, and it's my keeper Lloris with the save. Ball goes out for a corner. So I'm already on the back foot in this game. Can I clear it? No, I can't. And he's back on the ball again. He turns. I can't get the ball away, and Lloris comes out and gathers. Thankfully, he's there at the back, so he throws the ball out to my player. He gets it up to Kante, and what? Wait, what? What just happened? Okay. I guess that's first game down. I don't know why they disconnected, but either way, next team that I'm up against is against a pretty solid team. He's got two informed players up front. He's got Hamzik amongst others, and this could also be a difficult game. Hopefully, well, this is technically my first game because I don't think the last game would have counted due to the disconnection. But let's just continue. Okay, so I get the ball passed out to Martial. Martial sends it to Vardy. Vardy back across to Martial. Martial gets into position. Martial hits it across, and it's a great shot and a great goal from Anthony Martial, one of the most overpowered players in the Premier League, and a real stud to have in your team. Because as you see, he does things like this. Keeper maybe could have saved it, but I don't know. It was a good shot from Martial. And as you see now, he's moving the ball around. He gets it across, passes it back to the player. He's in a decent position to shoot, and it's a long shot goal. Unfortunate to concede. There's not much you can do from those except maybe close down the player a bit faster, but I'll accept that. That's a decent goal. Okay, so the score is 1-0, and let's see, looks like he might get another chance, and it's Lloris. What is Lloris doing there? That should be a comfortable save that should be parried out to the defender, but he just can't keep it out of the net. I don't even think there was too much power on that. I just think that's a big goalkeeping error from Lloris. And as you see there, he couldn't claw the ball out of the net. But unfortunately, that's in, and let's just continue. So the ball is in from Sané to Musa. He can't get the ball out. Okay, let's see. He kicks it straight to me. I give it up to Martial. Martial turns. He shoots. Deflection. Goal. Thank you, Anthony Martial. In the 84th minute, late on in the game, and I get a lucky deflected goal, which I assume cancels out his lucky goal. But either way, that's still a goal for me, and I'll take what I get because I'm now sitting 2-0. Hopefully I don't concede. Okay, as you see now, it's a corner. Oh, it's a good save, and it's open goal. Tap in for Constant Manolas. The centre back taps the ball into an open net, and as you see, I lose this game 3-2. So a disconnect loss in the first game, a legitimate loss in the second game. This has been a real poor start to this weekend league. And this next game is a must-win if I want to salvage a decent finish for this weekend. Okay, so this next guy I'm up against has got a decent Premier League team. It's actually a solid team, as you can see, with quite a few overpowered players here. Butland, Bailly, Smalling, Martial. And I've got Gabriel Jesus on my bench, and he seems to be quite an overpowered player as well. So anyway, let's just continue. Let's see if we can grab a win here because it's a must-win game. And I take a penalty! And it's a poor pen from Yaya Toure. Easy save for the keeper. And as you see, he slides it across goals and passes it almost to my keeper. And let's see if I can break on the wasn't a counter attack, but from my keeper's throw in. Let's see if I can make use of this. And it's a good ball slid into Willian. Willian to Martial. Martial's got a clean shot. Martial throws it across the keeper along the floor into the bottom corner, giving the keeper absolutely no chance. That was some brilliant play from my keeper, getting the ball out to my players, and my players with a brilliant passing move to put the ball into the back of the net. That was swift counter attack from back to front and a great goal. Okay, so as you see, I win the header here. I play a 1-2. No, I don't. I go around the players. I take a shot. Keeper saves it, and it's Sané with a shot. Sané off the inside of the post and in. What a brilliant shot on his weaker foot from a relative distance away with the ball rolling to him. A first-time shot that finds its way into the back of the net. And as you see here, I thought that his player would clear it, but Sané gets there just before him, and he sends the ball swirling away from the keeper into the back of the net. And now it's Willian, gets around his player, and Willian is running through. He sends in a brilliant cross, and it's Sané with a header. And it's in! It's another goal from Leroy Sané. And yet another chance that I thought his defender would have cleared it. But as you see, Sané was just brought on and is a really quick player with full stamina, so he just gets there ahead of his player and he tucks it away absolutely spectacularly. And as you see, I win this game 3-0 and I get my first win for this weekend league on the board. So let's see, I need to try and string a few wins together just to try and salvage something decent here. So this guy has got a really good team, but his chemistry is poor. It's really poor. This is not how you play the game. You can't just throw players in and hope for the best. You gotta still get your chemistry up there. So let's see. He doesn't have the best of chemistry. Maybe I can grab a win. Hopefully I can grab a win. So anyway, I kick off here. Maybe I can grab a kickoff glitch goal. Let's hope for the best. So I'm passing it around nicely here. I'm moving the ball around. It's Gabriel Jesus who's through. Gabriel Jesus! That's a brilliant shot on his weaker foot as well. And that ball finds its way into the back of the net. Once again, as you see here, swerving away from the keeper, giving him no chance of reaching it. And yet that's another weak-footed shot that flies in. So you see he's got a chance now. He sends the ball in, he's clean through, and he slides it. The keeper comes out, but that Lacazette was just too clinical there, and he slides it under my keeper's feet, giving him pretty much no chance. Well, I wouldn't say no chance, he could have saved that, but anyway, let's just go on. So you see I tackle him, I send the ball up to Willian, Willian to Gabriel Jesus, to Walcott. Walcott's running through on goal, Walcott slides it in. Similar to his Lacazette goal, but this time with the outside of Walcott's foot, but also keeper rushes out and the ball is just slid in underneath him. Again, I don't know, but these shots seem to be pretty overpowered in the game and fairly hard to save. So, and he gets through. Again, poor defending. He keeps scoring from defensive errors, and I just let him walk through my players. And again, another defensive error, and he just slides the ball past the keeper. Lacazette again with another driven shot, and again Lloris just stands there and unable to save the ball. He just dives way too late, and this guy from being 2-1 down takes the lead to go 3-2 up. I really need to wake up my case here if I want to grab another win. So as you see, Walcott's through again and he misses, and it's Willian. He has an open goal tap in and he makes good with his chance to bring the score back to 3-all. As you see now, it's a ball over the top to Theo Walcott. Theo Walcott is through. Will he miss it? No, he won't. Keeper gets a touch onto it, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of the net, and it's a brilliant goal from Theo Walcott. And he's through again. He slides it. Not really slides it, but he hits it past my keeper. The score is now 4-all. This is a really entertaining game. And I tackle him. I send the ball over the top. Gabriel Jesus is through. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can he score? And yes, he does. Gabriel Jesus to make it 5-4 and give me back the lead. I really need to put this game to bed and score one more goal because this back and forth is not working out. And he makes a defensive error this time. He passes it straight across to me, and it's Theo Walcott. Banks it straight past the keeper, right along the floor. Also, once again, I can't say giving no chance, but making it really difficult, and keeper's unable to save it. And you see there, that's a real poor defensive error on his part. But I think it's about time because I dominated this game and I deserve the win. 10 goals scored and a 6-4 win for me. So that's the second win. I move up a rank to bronze 2. and I need to grab a few more wins because I can't leave this episode on 2 wins and 2 losses. So let's see. This is the fourth game, if I'm not mistaken. Fifth game, sorry. And this guy has got a real good team. Griezmann and the new Carrasco up front. Dembele in midfield. The squad builder challenge. Levin Kurzawa and Smalling, Koscielny and Walker in defense. So this guy has got a pretty solid team. I need to watch out for his 2 attackers because they're really quick and they're really good. So hopefully I can make the best of this game. And you see he makes a defensive error. I tackle him. It's Martial sprinting downfield. He sends it to Vardy. Vardy with his left-footed shot. And the keeper once again gets a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of the net. And Vardy dabbing on him there, not giving the keeper too much of a chance to save that. Okay, so now it's Martial who's through. Martial sends across into Theo Walcott. Driven header. Puts the ball straight past the keeper. Again, not much of a chance for the keeper there unless he hits a good reaction save. And it's his player dancing from the corner. He sends in a cross. That's a good cross. And it's in. It's Musa with the goal. I don't understand how he towers above my defenders to get that away. But either way, Ahmed Musa gets the goal to put the score at 2-1. But I dominated that game. I deserved a win once again. And that's win number 3 of this episode. So unfortunately, I've got off to a good start. But I've sort of brought it back with 3 wins in a row. Let's see if I can grab a 4th against this guy. He seems fairly decent with a good team. But he's got a right back, silver card and centre back. That seems to be his weakness, I guess. I'm going to try and attack that player. Hopefully he can make a few mistakes and I can grab a win. So from the kickoff again, it's me. Okay, and it's Dembele to Kante. Kante to Martial. Martial sends the ball over the top. It's Gabriel Jesus. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And it's Jesus. No mistake made. Taps the ball into the back of the net to give me a 1-0 lead. And it's Willian. Pulled down by his defender in the box. And it's a penalty. Yaya Toure, unstoppable. That was a good penalty from Toure. Slipped it past the keeper on the other side to make the score 2-0. And you see his player here takes a snapshot. And the ball is in from Mr. Kingsley Coman. Unfortunately, I was not able to save that. But I'm through again. And the ball sends across to Willian. Willian passes it in. And it's Kante with a left-footed shot that just goes over the keeper, not giving him too much of a chance there. And he makes a tackle, passes it straight back to me. I play a 1-2. I get the ball. Musa played back to Toure. Toure down to Jesus. Jesus! He slides the ball with a curling shot straight past the keeper, not giving him too much of a chance. And I don't know if you guys can notice, but this game is sort of laggy, and I really wasn't happy with. I don't know if it was my internet, but I don't think so. I think it was his because you saw the previous few games were fine. So this game was quite laggy. It was a bit difficult, but as you see, I'm not having too much of a problem. I'm still managing to play with the lag to get the scores up to 5-1, and we get a nice little rage quit from this guy to give us win number 4 of the episode. Okay, so you see it's 5-1. That was a very laggy game. I don't know what was happening. But anyway, let's just go on to the next game. That's win number 4. Okay, and let's get ready for game number 6. Okay, this guy's also got a pretty good team. He's got Gray up front. That's really overpowered. He's really quick. And he's got the inform Willian, Kante, Pjanic. He's got Dele Alli. That Dele Alli card I've seen quite a bit in Foot Champs, and it has been giving me a bit of problems as well. So let's see, maybe I can do something about it. And as you see here, this game is also quite laggy, which was annoying to have 2 games like this in a row. And he scores a goal, and there's not much you can do in this lag. It's pretty difficult to play in these kind of conditions. And you see he comes down again, and it's another goal. You just tackle, they tackle late. The game just feels way too delayed when it's like this. There's not much you can do. So I just try to get through and maybe hopefully grab 1 or 2 goals. So you see here it's Vardy dribbles his way through his team, and he sends in a pretty soft driven shot across the keeper, which finds its way into the back of the net to make the score 2-1. But unfortunately, I couldn't grab a win. And as you see, I dominated him. He took 2 shots and he scored both of them. I just wasn't clinical enough. But I dominated that game. Maybe should have won, but unfortunately, I lost. That gives me loss number 3 of this episode. So let's continue. And you see here, this guy is a Foot Champs player. He's got the red Foot Champs rewards card in the form of Gray. He's got the squad builder challenge Fernandinho and Kante as well. He's got again Dele Alli, another one, and the informed Winston Reid. So he's got a pretty strong team, and he's a FUT Champs player, at least gold standard, possibly elite. But let's see what I can do. Hopefully I can grab a win against him. So I'm not sure what's happening. These last 3 games were really laggy, so I'm going to tell you guys now this is the last game that I play. But that's the ball sent across, and it's Walcott. Towers above his defenders. I mean, he shouldn't be, but he does. He gets up above his defenders, and he sends in the ball into the back of the net after a good cross from Jamie Vardy. Okay, and that's another ball over the top to Walcott. Walcott's running down. Martial is through in the middle. Martial sends it across, and it's a goal from Martial. Sorry, Walcott sends in the cross, and it's a goal from Martial. Taps in with his weaker foot. And you see we get a nice little rage quit again from this man to give us win number 5 of the episode. So, I don't know why he quit so early. The score is only 2-0. He could have still come back, but I guess he just thought, nah, let me not waste my time. He's too good for me. No, guys, I'm joking. I don't think I'm good at this game, but I think I'm fairly decent. But either way, as you see there, we get a nice little rage quit to give us win number 5 of this episode. So as you see, 8 games played, 5 wins, 3 losses. Not the best of starts, but not the worst either. The first game was sort of AIDS on with the disconnect, but we still managed to sort of pull it back after our second loss, getting 4 wins in a row. Then we took one more L, and in a game that we really should have won, and then we finished off with a nice little rage quit victory there to give us 5 wins and 3 losses. So guys, I'm just going to tell you now, I'm not going to continue playing anymore. I'll carry on playing tomorrow because, as you saw, the last 3 games were really laggy. I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm not going to take any more chances because those games are getting a bit difficult with the lag. So I'm just going to stop playing right there, and I'll continue on tomorrow. So basically that brings us to an end of this episode. And if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. Comment if you think I need to make any changes to my channel once again. Just any suggestions that you guys may have for me. And enjoy the rest of your day. So until next time, guys, peace.